Happy Monday, everyone. It is Monday, right? If you're anything like I've been, it's been tricky to keep track of what day it is. But I do believe it's another Monday. And I'm so grateful for those of you who are watching. Thank you so much. The reason is because you guys keep me accountable. Accountability is one of those things that if you have a boss or an authority figure in your life who's saying, hey, you got to get this thing done, then chances are you're going to get it done. But when we are finding ourselves in an environment where we are our own authority figures, it's hard to stick with the schedule. It's easy. Hi, Mary. It's easy to give into, oh, I could just sit here and read a book all day long, which is fine. All of that is totally fine. But then, it would also be nice to go for a bike ride with the family and maybe clean the house every once in a while. So, having that accountability, you guys help me with my structure in my life, and I'm so thankful for that. Um, so the other thing that I'm really thankful for is that this space helps me really contemplate my own inner awareness, and as a result of that, I feel liberated in so many ways, even more liberated than if I could actually leave my house and go out into public life again. So, thank you. I hope that you are all having the courage to explore your inner awareness so that you can feel liberated too. Um, so, the other thing that I wanted to talk about today was the idea of stepping out of your comfort zone. This has been coming up for me a lot. It may resonate with you too. We're all in this experience of being in our comfort zones, in our homes. These are our sanctuaries that we live in, and we all do our part to make it cozy. So we're all in our comfort zones, and yet it is anything but comfortable, because there is so much uncertainty about what's going on outside of my comfort zone right now. What is going to happen after all of this? So being stepping out of your comfort zone while in your comfort zone is one of those things that I'm really confronting in this time. I'm really forcing myself to embrace doing things in my life in a new way. For example, from the way I do my hair, all the way to the way that I find things to look forward to in my life. It was very easy to look forward to things when you had them on the calendar. It's a very different experience when there's nothing on the calendar. And I find myself just trying to find the little things as much as possible, whether it's 3 o'clock, it's time to snuggle on the couch with my kid and read her a book. That's nothing that would ever have made it to the calendar. But now it's something that internally I look forward to so much more than I maybe should have prior to COVID-19. So for the last several weeks, we've been talking about the Jin Shinjitsu finger holding technique. And this is a Japanese finger holding technique where you hold on to each finger, just kind of gently hugging that finger. It's activating pressure points that helps energy move through your body. And each finger represents a different emotion. We've been through the thumb, which was worry, the finger, which was fear, middle finger, which was anger, ring finger, which was grief, and now today we're talking about the pinky. And the pinky has to do with our comfort zone, which is why I brought that up. the pinky has to do with pretense or the things that we're trying to do, that feeling that you get when you're trying to do something and maybe you're unsure of your ability to do it, so you feel a little nervous about it, you feel a little insecure about it. It's those kinds of emotions of, oh, is this gonna work out? And I gotta tell you, I've been feeling that a lot lately as I've been navigating having to do my lessons online, as I've been contemplating putting out webinars, I'm writing a book, I'm doing all kinds of things that ordinarily I would feel like I have no business doing. And yet, these are interesting times. So I am really holding on to my pinky a lot these days. And yes, Anne Marie, it is perfect timing. Um, so I'm holding on to my pinky often, just kind of letting that energy flow through me, and I'm learning so much all the time. So, that's what I have to say about that. So, if you would get into a comfortable position, sitting, standing, laying down, and just settle into your body. Notice how the chair feels underneath you, or notice how your feet feel connected to the ground. Notice how your body feels against the bed or the floor. And just take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And another deep breath in and exhale. And feel free to close your eyes and let your breathing relax into a regular pulse. And go ahead and hold on to your pinky and allow whatever comes up for you in terms of what have you been uncomfortable with? What have you been doing to step out of your comfort zone in these days? And then think about the affirmation for today, which is, I allow myself to be just as I am. And take a deep breath in and relax the air out. And let yourself come back to noticing your body, whether it's sitting or standing or lying down. Wiggle your toes. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'd love to hear from you about the ways that you are coping with the idea of, being in your comfort zone while moving out of feeling comfortable. I'd love to hear from you all. Have a fantastic week, and I will look forward to staying accountable to you all next week. Take care.